Back now with our special Health Watch focusing on teen pregnancy. Joining us this morning are Amanda Ireland, who just graduated from that Massachusetts high school where a group of girls formed a pregnancy pact, and her daughter Haley. Also joining us is psychologist Dr. Lisa Boesky, who treats teens and is the author of the book When to Worry. Good morning to all of you. Amanda, let me begin with you because you were not part of this pact, correct?
No, I was not.
But you got pregnant with Haley when you were just a freshman in this very high school?
Yeah. I got a little story to tell. It's a little American dream for you. It goes like this. She told the man she loved him and that he could have her heart. He replied wide-eyed and told her she inspired art. Darker than her smoky eyeshadow in a time capsule. Battled through a rough start, she thought so I hassle. She battled to a spaceship and sent out to hate shit. They used to be her favorite, she says, and now I hate them. We're breaking up at daybreak, so I hope you have your shit together. We're going our separate ways, and yeah, I truly wish you better. But then again, I'll never find another friend that'll comprehend the essence of who I am. And I could really use a man, so I'd rather stay where I'm never wanted. Cause being alone is being daunted, and plus my family home is haunted. Excuse after excuse, she put up with the abuse. So she started feeling lovesick and he started killing you. Slowly, softly, but surely he purposely made her hurt. And that's not even the worst thing, they brought a baby into this earth. It's one thing when you're fucking up your own life, but now you got a seed in a home life. It's one thing when you're fucking up your own life, but now you got a seed in a home life, homie.
What were the circumstances? Was it a planned pregnancy on your part?
No, it wasn't a planned pregnancy.
Were you in a relationship?
Yeah, I was in a relationship with the father, but it wasn't planned though.
And then when you found out you were pregnant, were you happy about it or were you scared?
I was scared.
8 months after conception, the life was born prematurely. But luckily, nothing was abnormal. Surely, though the couple was torn, you would have thought it would have brought them together. But nah, instead they got severed. Better days never came, so she stayed in a daze while he weighed out the cane, both trapped in a maze. Gave up everything for the sake of baby Jacob. But what's the point of raising him if there's no daddy when he wakes up? Shaking up the baby bottle instead of being the latest model, the latest craze and the craziest pill teens could ever swallow. She started her decay on a blue Monday. He said that it would be okay, but then it went the wrong way when he decided to run away, to run amok among the young, restless and dumb that'll soon be breathless and gone. But still she stays relentless and strong, like baby, let's just hold on for the baby, come on.
I didn't know what to do.
It's one thing when you're fucking up your own life, but now you got a seed in a home life. It's one thing when you're fucking up your own life, but now you got a seed in a home life.
I looked at all my options and made an informed decision.
Why did you decide to have the baby?
Once I had her, or once I saw the heartbeat, I wasn't going to be able to put her up for adoption or anything, and I just decided to keep her. I mean, it felt like I had to keep her, so.
What did your parents say?
My mom was shocked, so she didn't really say much other than she was a little disappointed. I mean, the usual reaction that parents usually get. I mean, it's not something to celebrate a teen getting pregnant, so.
But what about your friends? What was the buzz in school?
They were shocked. They didn't think that, you know, that would happen to me. I didn't think, you know, I didn't think it would happen to me, and so. But my friends stuck by me though. They were really supportive.
Can you explain the pact that happened at your high school? I know you weren't part of it, but can you help us understand this?
From my understanding, these girls made a pact to, what I heard, to stick together, or...
Why?
Maybe because they're in the same situation.
But they wanted to get pregnant. Why?
I really don't know. Maybe they felt lonely.
Let me
something.
bring in Dr. Boesky. Can you explain the psychology behind this?
Sure. Well, I think we're facing a new area in teen pregnancy that we haven't before. What Amanda's describing is much more what we've always known, teens that are surprised and shocked. Now, instead of unplanned teen pregnancies, what we're seeing in this town is actually planned teen pregnancies. We used to be girls are saying, I hope it happens to me. And I think part of it is the celebrity culture. If you look at all the celebrity magazines, celebrity TV shows, you can't turn a page without seeing more and more celebrities getting pregnant. But there's no talk of how raising the kid. These celebrities have nannies, they have assistants. There's no reality, there's no consequences. It looks fun, and it fills a void for some of these teens.
All right, bring us back down to earth here and just break it down for us. Is this good or bad for these young girls?
All the research shows that it is not good. They have a higher rate of dropping out of high school. They have a higher rate of low birth babies. They have a higher rate of premature babies. Kids of teen parents, girls are more likely to be teen parents themselves, and boys are twice as likely if they're born to teen mothers to end up in jail. So it's not good for society, it's not good for these teens, and it's not good for the parents and grandparents who often have to raise these kids.
Jamie Lynn Spears just gave birth. I imagine, Amanda, do a lot of your friends think of her as kind of like a role model, or what do you think of her?
I wouldn't say she's a role model. The tabloids are saying Jamie Lynn Spears pregnant. No, it doesn't make it okay. They look at it as such a shocker because she was 16, and maybe they do look at it as okay because it's Hollywood's glamorous, I guess.
You did not drop out of high school. Are you going to college? What are your plans from this day forward?
I am going to college. I got accepted at North Shore Community College. I'm in the business administration program. So, thank you.
In the final seconds, Dr. Boeski, what can parents do?
Well, I think parents are sending a very clear message, don't drink alcohol and don't do drugs, but I don't think we're sending a clear message of don't get pregnant in your teenage years. And I think there's nothing wrong with saying, while you're in school, do not get pregnant. Parents should be letting their girls date boys that are older than them. They shouldn't be letting their boys date girls that are younger than them, and parents have to stay involved.
Dr. Boeski, Amanda, Haley, thanks for coming on our show. Be well, everyone. Thank you.